We have found the Institute, and now we must inform the Brotherhood that the Institute plans to hide the synths, our ancient enemy. Now we must go and suit up and ready ourselves for battle in this next installment of Fallout 4. Alright, so we gotta get this mission started. What's going on YouTube again? Empire Fans back again with another video, and welcome back to pretty much Fallout 4. So last episode we pretty much found the Institute and we pretty much gained their trust, but now we have to betray them because we're getting the Brotherhood of Steel ending, because I wanted to show you guys my reaction of it on our channel, because I recorded Fallout 4 in the past, but I haven't finished it yet, and I never showed you guys the ending of this or done an ending of this, so we're gonna pretty much continue it. So like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's begin.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Yes, sir. Alright, now we must go to Bunker Hill and go to the... We must first go to the Jedi Temple and destroy all. We must go to the Jedi Temple. We must go to the Jedi Temple and destroy all of them, all these synths that lay waste to our cities. Alright, we're here. It's time to eliminate every synth. Where are you guys at?
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. The situation if we move in.
Hey, I'm gonna need some of your grenades. Hand them over.
Very well. Limited backup will be available to...
Here we go, I guess.
Here are the recall code. The mission parameters just changed. We're going to shoot. SRB intelligence reports indicate...
Okay, freaking things may not improve. Got him. Take that gun though.
Hey.
Let's go. Well, I don't need no key because I got a jetpack. Alright, let's eliminate them. Got him. In this door. Got him.
No way to pick this. Alright, hold on. Freaking everything's just jacked up today.
Alright, there we go. I just had to rewind the room for freaking stupid reasons. Got a mysterious friend that pretty much. I literally just opened it. I gotta stupidly go around the freaking building just to get onto the other side. This is just chaos. We got freaking Brotherhood and we got the freaking Institute and we got the Railroad. Like, this is ridiculous. Kill them all. No Pokemon. Daddy, where y'all at? Got her in the back. This peaceful back home. I don't care if it belongs to somebody. This is freaking Sparta. You know, tickle my junk. That's your job. Tickle my junk. That I don't tickle my weapons that we'll use for our conquest. Utility basement, let's go. This is Sparta. Kill Batman.
Who's there?
What?
Trouble.
You're not in
Thanks.
What are you talking about?
This isn't the sort of thing I normally bother anyone else with, but you're my sister.
Alright, what's...
I'm just terrified she's gonna start waking up like a big sis.
We are in the middle of a war and you're speaking to me like this. Like, wait, like we got time for this.
I keep thinking she'll just...
I'm sorry, I'm skipping all this, guys.
You just love her.
You're right. Thanks, Blue.
Freaking...
Just friends, right?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought... Hey. Oh.
We're in the middle of war and you're sitting here... Our brothers need help. There we go. buddy. Just keep spraying. There we go. Yup, I had to get rid of him. There we go. Carry my junk, please. Like, let me just put this on. There we go. There we go. Got the range. Alright, there, got him. Let's boost up here. Here we go. Almost there.
Thank you for sparing us.
Nah, I didn't spare y'all. Hold on. There we go. There, we dealt with them. Mission successful. Let's go. All the younglings are dead. This is why I don't. This is why we take Star Wars references out of real and put it into other games. Our jet is worn off.
Hey there. So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you.
Yup. The new one about you heard about. Let's go. Charlestown, let's get it. Alright, just give me a sec while this thing loads. Alright, here we go. We're gonna speak with Father on top of the ruins. Son, I'm back. Yeah, we found that. We also found out that our son is actually the father of the Institute.
Son, you know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, This just confirms the truth I've
Turn this up for
always
you guys.
known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It used to be different.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me frozen. I was the backup.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
You let me out.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
I still love you.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us.
Right. We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
All right.
Hey,
What you got? Blue, we have to...
heads up. Heads up. Hey,
Shoot.
Piper.
You still owe me that talk, Blue.
Fine.
Is everything all right? You seem upset.
Just picking up on this now, huh? But what's gotten into you, Blue? You were the one person in this world I thought I could count on. But lately it's really starting to feel like I don't even recognize you anymore. So can we just turn things around? Please?
Sorry?
I'm sorry. I know I've been acting strange, but it stops now.
I appreciate it, Blue, but you're not just getting my trust back. Look, I don't think I'm asking for much.
I don't know what in the world is going on. Like, I freaking bring you on these adventures because you're behind wants to do this, and now you think that you can just tell me what to do and come in here and tell me this all nonsense. All right, now that I calmed down, it's freaking ridiculous of how people are questioning my authority and questioning my decision making.
Sean,
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak.
All right, let's do this meeting. I swear. Hop over this chair real quick.
Doctor, I left a copy of the lab report.
Let me have a seat.
I'll come and find you as soon as I've had a chance to look it over.
Of course. Inform the team.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be considering, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
No.
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Is he like a... That's weakness? I think it's... Yeah, that's
Compromises for the weak.
That is one perspective, yes. But I think we can agree that going forward, no one can consider us weak. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready. But recent tests have determined we have a few tasks and to how you...
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise, I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No!
Can't be
Please,
serious!
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
any way we can help you?
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us.
Okay.
Safety first. Remember that.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge with him.
I can do it.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
All right.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing. Okay, you're on your own then. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. We don't want them getting the agitator before... Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Yeah, we're pretty much gonna rat you out. I'll see you over there in a minute. See you over there in a minute. I'm on tell. Proctor, they about to get the angulator. We need to make our move now.
The Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those ones, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion, that's if you don't mind our company, of course.
There's some eyes.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Dr. Ingram?
I've gone out on a field op for a while. It's good to be here. Well, we're geared up. Otherwise, this is going to be a short trip. We need to get over to mass fusion as soon as we can.
Let's go.
Ingram?
Alright. We got our stuff ready. So gear up, Empire fans. We got 1 hour. Alright, let's go. Warning, vertebrate to mass fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Institute. You sure you want to proceed? Yes. Let's go. Like I said,
that, Scabbard.
with my helmet on.
We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Mass fusion failed.
Flying in these things.
Yep. we messed up. We messed up. Now we're banished from the Institute. Once we get in, we can't go out. You know, what will lie ahead for us in the Great Institute Purge? Find out in the next episode. Pretty much gonna end that here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is part 1 of the ending of the Great Institute battle, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Peace.